Hi everyone, it's Shar and welcome back to Legacy Stories. I am so excited that you all have been loving the series as much as I have loved playing it. We are in Creative Sim for a reason because it is almost time for prom. So what I want to do first of all is I think that Eris is about halfway through her teen lifespan. She already has a nose ring, but I would love to see if I can give her another piercing. We'll change up her look pretty soon, but realistically, in my mind, I think it doesn't make sense that she would be able to afford clothes. So instead, she would spend her money on piercings that we cannot even see because it is on the wrong side. Her brow doesn't neatly fit into that brow ring. Let's just see if I can get her another piercing. None of these neatly fit with her current look, so we will come back to that idea. For now, let's just get another formal look for her going. This is like her formal wear. I think that's a little bit too much for prom with a friend, so I am just going to switch it up, actually starting with her dress. This would be so fun, just for the reference, but I think she'll wear that for a party wear later on in life. This is what I was picturing. Why are her boobs so high? She must have great posture. But in classic Eris colors, she just looks like a licorice stick, so we won't go for that. That would definitely piss her off. I think I'm gonna go for this one just because she looks so beautiful. It fits all of her aesthetic. Let's just switch out her jewelry. I'm gonna give her a bolder lip. And I'll see you in a moment when she's all ready for her prom. Okay, and Eris is ready for her prom. She looks beautiful. So let's go into game because we have some things we need to do. All right, so this is perfect timing because Eris is hungry and she has no groceries. So y'all, after 3 episodes and almost an entire year for Eris, she is finally going to get herself some groceries if I can find it in this new menu. And she is in fact a teen, so I don't think she's gonna get anything healthy, but I do see Eris as someone who really enjoys fruit and cheeses. She will recklessly spend her money on things that she probably doesn't need. She doesn't even have a cooking skill, I think, so this will be fun for her. After all this time, Eris will finally have some food on her table, and she will quickly learn that trying to feed yourself is expensive because that cost her half of all of her money. All right, Eris, let's get to it. So I want to continue on with making friends for Eris, of course, so that we can steal from them. And that is our goal. Eris does also need to get her fitness skill up, and I have definitely not been focusing on that, which is totally fine. But let's focus on that while she has access to a gym at her high school, and we will order 4 a.m. delivery. She wants to become angry. And how many Sims is she disliked by? Still 2. So we need to make enemies, and I really want the principal to be one of her enemies. In the last part, we also met Annie's brother. What is his name? Preston, I believe, who is a drug dealer and a video game streamer. I think Eris would like the drug dealer aspect of that. So I am so curious to explore that, and let me know what you think of Preston in the comments. If this was Preston, that would have been so funny, but it's not. It's Kiyoshi. He wants to autonomously talk to him. Well, let's say hello. Yeah, he's just flirty. And let's give him a tip. Even though she has no money, my girl may eventually be evil, but she will not do that to service workers. And you live in Mount Komorebi. Why are you delivering groceries from Henford on Bagley? Okay, he has this sentiment, which I've never seen. Did you just tell him that you love him? That is not what I told you to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, let's unload the delivery bag so you can finally get a cooking skill because she sure as hell does not have one. So let's get you to serve up some breakfast. You can have a lovely fruit salad. It only took a year, Eris, but look at how far you've come, clipping into the fridge and everything. You are finally getting the cooking skill. I was going to say, oh, I can't wait for it to be time for school. It's not going to be time for school. It's freaking Saturday. So Someplace we haven't been at all in this pack and since playing this Let's Play is the Boba Shop. And we need to go to the Boba Shop with Preston, I'm thinking, because we focus a lot on friend making, and I want her to get closer to Preston because that fits so well with her storyline, and I love when the game does that for me. Yes, Eris, grab yourself some food. Don't poison it, just eat the food. There you go, eat the fruit salad. I'll pop that in the fridge for you. And then she's not tired at all. And it's a little bit too early for her to head to the shop. So what I'm going to do is send her on a jog because I do need her to at least establish her fitness skill. There you go. You can go jog to clear your mind. And then I love that she just sat in bed to watch TV. And when she's done, we'll head over to the boba shop. So I shall probably see you at the boba shop. Wow. The fact that it literally took her all morning to do that. So let's go to the boba shop now. Oh, Camryn, that's such bad timing, my love, because I'm leaving. And then we're going to invite Preston and just, hey, Preston, I was going to go to the boba shop. I was wondering if you wanted to come with me. And he said yes. So let us get this underway because Eris will age up sooner than we know it. Okay, we're here. Let's say hello. Let's immediately order bubble tea. And then we're going to play it cool. You know, as soon as someone comes to man that register. That sim is irresistible. Eris has a major crush on Preston. I didn't do that. I don't even know how to do that. But they autonomously came to sit outside and Eris has immediately developed a crush on Preston. Y'all, I freaking knew. As soon as I knew that he was a drug dealer, I was like, that's her type. Yes, it is. I hate that every encounter is an awkward encounter, though. That's really weird. He's feeling happy because he loves the outdoors. Great, 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 great. Oh, that park would be such a cute little spot to sit and chat. Confess, daydream about crush. Let's not do that. Let us not do that. Let's instead ask about drug quality because we want to know more about drug dealing. And Eris is not subtle. She's autonomously going to look at clothes, which tells us that she definitely is thinking about refreshing her wardrobe. I want to get closer to the color scheme for her generation, but I do kind of want to age her up through time. We're going to ask if he's single. He's really flirty, even though this always says awkward encounter, no matter who I'm talking to. Okay, I clicked ask about woohoo. I guess we're going to ask about woohoo. I don't think that you should. But let's flatter. And I think Eris, she's feeling very energized. She's feeling pretty confident. Yeah, she's definitely feeling super confident. Let's do some more things like compliment personality. And then since he's flirty, she's going to be flirty back. And we're going to ignore the sim in the background holding a bloody knife. Pretend you do not see it. That sim is definitely not holding a bloody knife. So let's do a bold pickup line because she is feeling confident. And let's just see how that goes. He liked that. He liked that. I'm going to have so much fun with this relationship. We'll do some flirts. We'll do all of the things. She does want to steal something, which reminds me, if we should probably check to see if there's something to steal around here while she flirts with Preston. And the shop owner is just going to stare at us. Can you not? She's going to say, you know, I really admire your entrepreneurship and your ambition to do what you do, because Akira decides to interrupt the conversation. Just so impressive. So how did you get into drug dealing anyway? Tell me more about that. She is strategic though. So my girl's gonna establish a firm relationship. She wants to give a massage to Preston. Okay, anyway, she's gonna establish a firm relationship with him, really like build that trust, and then use that as her in to start drug dealing when she ages up. Let's do a heat of the moment kiss just to see if that does work, because they're both feeling confident. The flirts are going really well. He's accepting all of them. She immediately got a crush on him, so why not? Let's do it. Eris, you are feeling bold, you are feeling confident. Let's go for it with Akira staring us and everything. Akira, this does not involve you. Yep, look at her go. Look at her go. There's instant chemistry. Theo wants to invite us to the prom get together. Yes, let's go. Let's choose Sims. Yeah. Okay, obviously we're going to invite over Annie and Sydney and Camryn and Preston. We'll invite over these two, not as her, but just because I want them to be Sims that are at the party. So don't consider it her inviting them. She's just inviting people that she knows. Everyone else will be there, but we're limited by the game. Let us go to this party as she makes out with Preston. I'm not sure how Annie will feel about that. I feel like she may not care or she may be excited about it, but let me know in the comments if you think she'd have a different opinion about her friend making moves on her brother. Okay, we're here. She was just making out with Preston and they both decided to go to the party. So, of course, she's still going to talk to him, do some flirts, do all of the things, and then she's going to talk to all of her pals as well. And of course, I forgot what I was saying. Steal. Rob this house, of course. Okay, let's talk to our friends, because obviously we're going to want to do that. I love when the Sims just stand outside and do nothing. We're going to tell her an unbelievable story about we went out with Preston and like where it ended up going, and I'm going to have her meet everyone. Before I do that, I'm going to try to save the game. Okay, there we go. Great. And then I want her to meet everyone because honestly, Amir is kind of hot. We'll say hello to Savannah as well, just because we've never met Savannah and we don't even like Veronica, so we're going to ignore her presence. He's not endgame, but he will be a lot of fun for this chapter of Eris's life. Oh, Nora's here too. Nora, why are you famous? Hello? And we'll say hi to Harrison. There's so many Sims we've just never met before, so I'm loving this whole teen party gathering before prom. If this was a different situation, I definitely feel like there would be alcohol. There can be drugs because Preston is here, but I don't think he's trying to blow his cover in front of his little sister. And while they do all of that, she's going to look around for something to steal. But there's so many cute teen Sims here, so I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, and Taylor's here too, so I'm so excited for everyone that she can meet. She's going to enthuse about dancing to Taylor and just talk about how she is so excited. Why is everyone leaving? We literally just got here. Okay, she can attempt to swipe this thing, so I'm gonna let her attempt to swipe this. She's in Theo's house, so I guess she can still speak to Theo and say hello. It's like, it's so nice to meet you. Thank you for inviting me to the party. I'm so excited for prom tonight. Who are you going with? I'm going with Camryn. Yeah, the girl outside, you met her? Yeah, she's really great. I'm just gonna use your bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. Hopefully she doesn't get caught. Please don't get caught. Please don't get caught. Go into a different room. Exactly. She's taking it. Okay, go pee like a champion. And what time is prom? Prom starts at 7. So literally in an hour and a half. That's plenty of time for her to come and hang out with people. There should be food at prom. She didn't get to say hi to Nora. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Did Nora reject our attempt at an introduction? Nora, that's a very weird thing to do at a teen party. I do want her to talk to Savannah and Nora and Taylor for a little bit before we head on out to prom. I feel like we should pick up Camryn, but that feels like a lot of loading screens to me. So instead, we are just going to meet Camryn at prom. This house is beautiful. I think I got it from the gallery. Yeah, it's really nice. Annie's like, I heard you became friends with my brother. He's pretty cool. Okay, so Annie's definitely more excited. I think she's viewing this as like, oh, it'd be so fun if you and my brother got together and you two stayed together. Bess, I don't have money. Go away. Yeah, I talk to your brother Sydney all the time. We are talking about doing this. Oh my gosh. And Preston wants to go to the talent show. Okay, we'll go to Stargazer Lounge for 30 minutes with Preston. Just people calling us everywhere. You know, she's so popular, which might mean it's time for her to establish a club with her friend. We're here. Let me just shoot off a quick text to Camryn. Just say, hey, Camryn, I'm thinking of arriving to prom at like 7:30. And where is Preston in the mess of all of these people getting stuck at the front door? There he is. What's the first thing that you want to do? You want to tell him an unbelievable story. Share how excited you are about going to prom. Let him know that you really don't have that much time to hang out, but you can just spend a little bit of time together, and we'll let the Sims get on the same page in a moment. Let me know what you think of Preston and Camryn. Honestly, Camryn, oh my gosh. Preston and Eris. I think they're so cute together, and I am really excited to see how Preston introduces her to the world of drug dealing and criminal activity. Beautiful. She sent a text off to, oh God, we have to travel to prom. She's like, I'm so sorry, Preston. I will invite you over after prom. I've got to go. They didn't even have like 5 minutes together. At most, she got to say hello and blow him a kiss. But it's time for prom. We are here. Everyone is on the prom floor. Can we find Camryn? We can find Camryn. Let's take a look at Camryn and how she looks. We're going to tell her an unbelievable story about our super brief date with Preston. And oh my God, Annie looks stunning. Like, Annie, girl, where's Compliment? Where is Compliment? Because she's looking incredible. And I'm just going to use MC Command Center to change her into her proper outfit. She's also super attracted to Christopher. We're going to call that aesthetic attraction because right now her eyes are definitely on Preston. Where the hell is MC Command Center? She's going to be like, you guys look so amazing. Can you believe we're at prom? This is so exciting. I was just on this date with Preston. Yes, Annie, your brother Preston. He's so sweet. And exactly that tone of voice, because what Eris loves about Preston is the things he's up to, you know, the things he is up to. And maybe some part of her really does like his ambition. Prom related, we're going to compliment her personality, we're going to compliment outfits. This is so cute. I'm absolutely loving the prom. We're going to share photos of us out and about during the day. Camryn, can you look more impressed? Yes, thank you. She's like, oh my gosh, that's so fun. I'm so glad that you and Preston are hanging out. And then she's going to be giving Camryn a look, just kind of letting her know that there's a little bit more going on. There's only so much she's going to be comfortable discussing. Look at Camryn, like, trying to have the birds and bees conversation with her. She's like, you better use protection. And Annie's like, protection for what? Although she's definitely not that naive. My gosh, I can't get over how amazing Annie looks. Okay, let's go. We should also take a picture with everyone. I want to get a picture with Annie for sure. And I want to get a picture with Camryn as well. Photo booth is currently occupied. Well, how dare you? Okay, what would she want to eat? Okay, let's go have some food. She can steal from prom too. Oh, we love that. Oh, look at how cute. Stop! This feels like such an adorable little prom. Oh, I'm so excited. They look adorable. Okay, I think that May's about to announce prom royalty, social buddy. Okay, yeah, the award ceremony is starting. And what I want to do is ask Annie if we can spend the night at her place, because of course Eris has plans, but she's gonna spin it as something else. We should gossip, and then I want to line up a slow dance with Camryn because she is our prom date. Okay, well, are you going to announce the winner or not? We have the results for the winners. Prom royalty is Greta Laurent, and prom jester is Noah Kane. Cool. Anyway, time for us to dance with our besties. Yeah, finish up the food and then get to dancing. How cute are they, honestly? The fastest slow dance in the world. She doesn't care about prom royalty. I'm busy trying to enjoy prom. Let's take a photo with Camryn, please. And then let's take a photo with Annie. Because at this point, they are, in fact, our besties. We'll take a mischievous photo with Annie. Reward earned. Bronze medal. Okay, it was a fun enough prom. Want to come with for the after party? Yeah, okay. Taylor wants to go. Yes, let's go with our friends. Of course, Camryn, we're going to the after party. Preston, we're going to the after party. Amir can be there. And Savannah can be there. And, of course, Annie will be there. And Sydney. Let's go to the after party. My gosh, my girl is just getting invited to so many parties. First things first, I do want to take a picture, an actual picture with all of my friends. That's super important to Eris. She absolutely loves getting photos. Let's take a picture with Preston, of course. And then let's take a picture with Camryn and Annie. And we're going to chat to everybody. Aw, how cute. Can you just imagine her having these photos everywhere and just having the memory? I am honestly absolutely obsessed. Let's get some photos with our friends as well, because that is important. And let's chat to everyone. Annie, my love, you can enjoy cloud gazing. That's mine. So cute. Let's get some really happy ones. I said happy, not ridiculous. Our memories from prom. Okay, Annie, get off the floor. It's time for pictures. We came to the pier for the after party. Oh, that's adorable. Wow, this lighting is very, very bright. Precious. Okay, I am so excited. Let's hang out with our pals. Let's do all of the things. I love that Preston is dressed up as if he went to prom. He most certainly did not go to prom, but I think that's where his parents think that he went. Let's just be mischievous and tell Amir an urban legend. Let's do all of the things. We'll brighten his day. We'll ask about prom. We'll talk to Savannah. We'll hang out with our pals. We will do all of the things. Annie, girl, you are so incredibly hot right now. It is unbelievable. Let's discuss interests, and then let's actually go out onto the pier. She is definitely going to pass out from absolute exhaustion, but can she order something with caffeine in it? Okay, I do want to talk to Taylor as well, and let's ask about Taylor's pronoun in addition to that. My girl is so popular, it is actually unbelievable. Normally it does not go that well with my Sims, but no, Eris is having a great time. We'll compliment outfit. We'll do all of the things. Darn, I don't have that option. Okay, well then let us go on the Ferris wheel. Like, prom was so much fun. I wasn't expecting to have a good time. I didn't see you there, Taylor, but I'm glad we all had a great time last night. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just very, very, very tired. You should definitely come and hang out with all of us, though, while my Sim refuses to ride this Ferris wheel. Hey, Preston, do you want to come ride the Ferris wheel with me? I think it'd be really nice to see Copperdale from this view. And I love that his corsage is orange. It fits with her generation's color scheme. Get out of this conversation. We're trying to ride the Ferris wheel. Bye. And exhausted but grinning and happy and texting all of her friends. Like, this was such a fun night for her. Definitely will go down as one of her favorite memories. Okay, off in the Ferris wheel you two go. I don't think I showed you this, but by the way, I was able to add the days that we had played to Eris's lifespan. Wow, this Ferris wheel is going to take hours. Are y'all good? Okay, there you are. No pop-up interactions. Okay, let's say goodnight and then go home. First kiss? You've already had your first kiss. No, don't go back on the Ferris wheel. They're like, that was so fun, let's do it again. Sticky. While enjoying the ride, Eris notices a mysterious and sticky substance stuck to the seat. Call attention to it. Don't make him sit in whatever that is. Bumped by the ride attendant, flash before her eyes. She had to sit in whatever that sticky stuff was. Oh boy. Wow, the longest Ferris wheel ride ever. Okay, there we go. They're gonna officially have their first kiss, even though they were making out earlier. You know, this is their first official we actually like each other kiss. Gorgeous. Okay, and that's gonna be their goodnight kiss, and she is going to head on home. She's gonna say goodnight, and he's like, we should hang out tomorrow. And she's gonna agree for their first official date. But for now, she's literally gonna pass out in front of him. She's like, okay, yeah, I'll definitely meet up with you tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed though. Thanks for hanging out. Bye. Eris has literally stayed out and partied all day and all night. It is 5 a.m. She's finally going to go to sleep. So I'll see you in the morning when her needs are up and it's time for us to head out for the day again. Annie wants to be best friends. Just popped up right into her house at 9:40 a.m. Annie, who let you in here, girl? Who let you in here? It's very creepy to stand in front of my bed while I am asleep. But hi, Annie. It's good to see you. Yes, I love my music thing too. I'm glad that you also love it. Let's chat. It's not like I'm exhausted or anything. I definitely wanted you in my house. I do love this song though, Annie. I really do. We're gonna ask about her day, ask her about prom, ask how the rest of the night went, if she spoke to anybody, confess to having a crush on her brother, and say, yeah, it's actually going really well. I'm actually so obsessed with how well Eris's life is going. Here she is just chit-chatting in the studio she made for herself, listening to music and gossiping with her friend. Okay, Annie's self-assured. Love knowing that about her. We should probably also actually invite over Camryn if we're going to have a girls' date at home before she goes out on her date. So let's have Camryn come and hang out on the lot. And I'm thinking, is there anyone else I would want to have come over? I think Taylor's pretty cool, so I'd also really like to invite them. So let's invite to hang out. And he's like, I love this song. And she's like, yeah, it's really cool. Thanks for coming over, even though it was creepy for you to stand over my bed. I'm glad that we get to hang out. She's like, we're all good. That's what Eris was asking, figure out difference. She was asking, yeah, Ash, we definitely don't need your help. So she was, oh my gosh, and Preston is here. She was definitely asking Annie, or do you feel weird about me hanging out with your brother? Is that okay with you? Preston wants Eris to be his girlfriend. Yes, we love a fast-moving teen romance. Annie is super cool with it. Don't talk about marriage. Smooth apology and saying, oh, I wasn't expecting you to come over. I was actually going to come and hang out with my friends, but I would absolutely love to be your girlfriend. Eris is just having a great time, you know. She is enjoying life. And I love that Preston and Annie... Camryn, no, we don't want to go to the flea market. Come and hang out here. Apparently I'm having a party. And I can't believe it's been over an hour since I've been recording. This is so much fun. I genuinely lose track of time as I'm playing, especially this episode. I feel like has been really fun, especially. So let's just do all of the things. She needs to be disliked by more Sims. She's still super tired, but we're having great times with Annie and Preston together. We're gonna invite over some more people. Okay, cute. She's like totally refusing to invite over her other friends, but she will do that in a moment. It is a pretty small space, but they'll have fun hanging out together. And Annie has no weird feelings that she says about Eris dating her brother. I can't believe they became official. They haven't even gone on an official date, but I love that. You know, he is hot-headed. He is hot-headed. The whole yelling at me is not attractive. Definitely not a long-term thing, but a good entryway into the next chapter of Eris's life. Annie decided that she wants to leave. Well, if Annie left, then that would be weird for us to invite our other friends. Preston finds her quite attractive. Let's see. Well, he is over here. Let's do the things. He's gonna wash our dishes for us. Let's just see where this naturally leads to. Okay, and I want to talk more about the drug market for some harder drugs since they're alone and they're officially together. Let's just see what's going to go on here. I think they need to be really, really good friends for her to be able to ask to sell drugs. So let's just work on that. It's like, tell me more about selling cocaine. Like, what's that like? How do you do that? Where do you find your clients? Right now, cocaine is cheap in Newcrest and expensive in Brightchester. So he probably sells in Brightchester to make the most money possible. And she's like, okay, that makes sense. She is feeling very flirty. I may end this episode really soon. I'm feeling very flirty from having a crush. So he also had a crush on her. So they got crushes at the same time. This is adorable, honestly. You know, aside from the whole, he's a drug dealer. It's still very cute. He's autonomously making out with her. All of the things. I would like them to officially go out on a date. And I also want to make sure that she doesn't get entirely sucked into her relationship. And she has other friends. But for sure, for Eris, this is a entrepreneurial move as well. Let's just go all out because I like the idea that she's going to make some foolish decisions. So they're off to mess around. Okay, they used a condom. Thank goodness that Preston did in fact have one. Eris and Preston are woohooing for the first time. I'm pretty sure that's not Preston's first time woohooing, but it definitely is Eris's. Great times had by all. Preston wants to immediately go to sleep. Eris is going to nap in the bed. Let me set up a group after woohooing with Preston. She's having hot and heavy daydreams about Christopher. Anyway, yep, Preston's going to immediately leave. Let's create a club. Let's call it Owls. And I'm going to make age a requirement, mainly because I do want this to dissolve once they age up. It's not going to be Preston, though, because they need to have separate space. It can be Annie and Taylor, Theo and Amir, of course, Camryn, Sydney, and Camryn, and that will be everyone in our group. I want to expand it out to 8, so let's do that. And then the activities are going to be pretty simple, right? We're going to have some fun. Okay, sweet. Eris has established herself as queen bee of her pals club, which we will expand outwards. She's gotten herself a new boyfriend as well, and I think I'm gonna save the makeover for another part because I don't like the idea of giving her a makeover right after she has woohooed for the first time. So I'm gonna send Eris off to bed, and let me just zoom in as she grins ridiculously. I am going to send Eris off to bed. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I had so much fun playing it as always. I'm so happy to know that you all enjoying the series, and I hope that you continue to enjoy it. Let me know in the comments what you think of Preston and our move to the next chapter of Eris's life. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not already. I will be posting new episodes of this series pretty regularly because I want to try to get to level 4 of the generation. I want to try to get to generation 4 pretty soon, and I want to focus on my Let's Plays one at a time, so make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any episodes, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye!